Right.
Yeah.
Right. Back to Maternal Love to bring us together. Oh god, I just noticed the author's name. Anime Cat Girl 123.
Oh, perfect.
And it is classified as romance/humor.
Well,
Aren't you finding this so humorous?
you certainly are.
Hee.
Anyway, Yasha's point of view. Oh, this is chapter 8, adapting. Yasha's point of view. 14 days later, I aimlessly wandered, hoping to find something more entertaining. The children were down for a nap, and the castle walls called me to explore them. I could hear the floorboards plead for my feet to cross over them. Susomaru, he was at a 3-day-long meeting in the Northlands, I think. I felt the security in the castle change out of my fire rat robes into one of the ones Cess picked out.
Okay, so the castle is safe, so you can take off your clothes, change clothes. So is it like you never ever change your clothes unless you feel safe?
Wow,
Stinky.
man, yeah, I was thinking that myself.
Also, it's Cess picked it out. Kind of makes me wonder what the robes are like.
Massive holes in the chest and the ass.
Crotchless robes. Oh god.
Well, they would be anyway, wouldn't they?
I don't know, would they?
Well, robes, they have no. They're just like massive dresses, really, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but they wouldn't have a hole in the ass. It's like the difference between trousers and assless chaps.
Suppose. I came across many things on my journey around the castle. One of those being my favourite. A garden, almost zen in style, but with willow and oak trees spread about it. I remained there for countless hours. I thought about all that had happened. My motherly instinct taking over more than ever. My attraction to my brother. Sort of thing, I suppose. Your inner demon controls these things, not you. It is written out in your blood. There is no changing who you will mate, or how you will act. It just is. Some believe the gods control it. I believe that it is just fate. I was at peace with this. Just one last thing I have to deal with. And Susomaru. He's at the mercy of fate as well. The heat only happens during the middle section of life. I don't think it's his first heat. I don't think he's even in heat. Only the females go into heat. Mainly the firstborn, strong and or masculine and male demons don't go into heat. Males can't conceive children. Females, on the other hand, have high fertility rate, but tend to be weaker than most males.
Enough with the inverted... Oh god. The inverted commas just do not stop.
It's basically who takes and who gives.
Pitcher and catcher.
Who protects and who nurtures. A demon's life is broken into 4 parts. Birth and childhood. Coming of age to maturity. Maturity to old age. And old age to death. For the human life cycle, it would be similar to birth to 12, 13 to 49, 50 to 90, and 90 to death.
That's... I'm pretty sure old age isn't just 90 and above. Because if so, like, most people never actually reach old age, and that's really not true.
You don't reach your first heat until coming of age. That's why this is my first heat, of course.
Of course.
Of course. And you're saying you just admit you're a girl, right?
Yeah.
He just admit he's a girl.
Yes.
He's the second born or something, which means he is all frail and womanlike, and has childbearing hips, probably.
Yet, I always ask myself, why turn our heads into undying love? Yeah, because he's totally in love with you.
Wow.
I finally realised the reason. It gives hope for the impossible to happen, leeway for the unimaginable.
If this wasn't so balls stupid, it'd be quite inspirational.
What finally brought me out of my reserve was the smell. Or what finally brought me out of my reserve was the smell of a panic-filled kit.
The one thing that woke me up was the smell of my, like, weird, conceptual baby thing shitting itself.
Shipping must have woken up without my scent in the room and spasmed. The poor servants must be going insane.
Why? It's a small child. Are you trying to tell me a servant in some massive law firm castle thing does not know that stick a tit in a child. Or vice versa, I forget which.
Shippo, shh, I'm here! I spoke out in human, but I twisted my word into demon and said, oh, I want to do the voice for this. Kit, I will never leave you to die in your sleep unless I've been killed.
That's terrible! That's the worst thing you can possibly tell a child.
And my mate would never allow that. Hush, my child. That's the most non-reassuring
Just
voice ever.
Get demons to whisper at children saying, I will not let you die in your sleep unless you've been killed, but you won't know if I've been killed or not, so you may always consider you're about to die in your sleep. In a demon voice. Ugh.
This seemed to please him, for he quieted and clutched to me lightly. The servant stared at me in wonder, retaining everything I'd said. That can't be good, considering they work for Susumaru. You still don't trust him, do you? I shrugged it off like it was nothing and took Sota's hand in mine, rubbing the top of his hand in comfort.
Ugh.
Sota, let's go find Rin and go to the town to get some new winter clothes, and if you're good, a toy. I smiled as he squealed girlishly in joy. He was starting to come off female. The thought of that made me grin largely. That would be hard to explain to Rin.
Wait, so Ren is female.
Mm-hmm.
So there are female demons.
Well,
But-
Rin's a human.
Right. So what?
So's Sota, actually. But, I think they were thinking Rin Sota
Alright, so
might eventually.
Sota and this is right. So Sota is a demon.
It's a human.
So why is he becoming female? I thought that was a
I
demon
don't know, I
thing.
thought that was a demon thing too. But Sota and Rin are both human. And
Right.
I think they thought Sota and Rin eventually would,
Get together.
but now Sota's becoming a female.
So that means he's going to be a
Is he
little
gay?
bitch too?
Maybe,
Or-
yeah. I quickly gathered Rin and we took horseback to the town. Shippo rested in a baby holder tied around my shoulders so that he rested on my chest.
So what's the setting of this Inuyasha thing like? Because at one time you have like artificial breast milk, and another time you're riding around on horseback and on a driving code. Ah!
The horseback's more appropriate. They don't have. I don't think they
So
have.
is it modern time or not?
It's more medieval.
Right.
Basically what happens is Kagome lives in a world that is modern, and she has a magical well that is connected to Inuyasha's time, which is medieval.
Right. So presumably he got all the artificial stuff when he went back to the modern.
I'm thinking so, maybe.
Okay. Right. So this is not just a gangbang of stupidity.
It could be that also, but
What?
I quickly got. We've done that, haven't we? Sota and Rin sat in front of me, in that order, from closest to furthest as we rode down the road. Now, let's make this very clear. Behave!
Do you use your demon voice to behave?
Susumaru has a name to uphold, and toys are only for good kids. I smiled as both of them nodded vigorously. Sota is getting more accustomed to living in our time, without video games.
No,
And I think I need to thank Rin for that one.
Wait, what's he implying there?
No. We quickly entered the shop and gathered the clothing previously ordered. Gaining a few looks at the tip, I left the poor seamstress, who had to deal with a bitchy Susumaru. She bowed so many times I thought she was going to crack her spine.
Okay.
Because that's normal.
We headed over towards the toy shop and Sota spotted a spinning top. Yasha Cat? I think Cat must be the honorific for mother.
Probably.
He inquired carefully. Yes, So-chan? But that's... Of course he's becoming a female. I smiled, waiting patiently. May I have this top, please? He picked up the black-blue painted top that had white stripes. He seemed fascinated with it, so I couldn't help but giggle quietly. Of course, honey. Now, Rin-chan, what do... Rin? I couldn't see her anywhere. I smelled, but her scent was faint. Rin! Picking Sota up, I chased after her scent, sending pissed-off signals at everyone. My nose led me to a clearing, where I heard her screaming.
That's quite poetic.
Looming over her was a cat demon.
Meow.
Whoa. That alone pissed me off, by the fact that he reeked of arousal and excitement. Let's say I was really upset. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind you that cats have spiked decks.
Maybe that would mean to each other.
Rin, come here! I said so to down, and the cat demon turned to me. If this cocky-ass monkey thought that he could beat me, he was sorely wrong.
I just saw the cocky word and just did not expect the Y on the end for a moment there. Oh, God. It wouldn't have surprised me in the slightest.
Smell nice, little Inu. Can I have a quick taste? He turned from Rin, giving her a chance to run to me. She ran, crying, to Sota's arms, and him being a sucker for crying, held her gently to him, shushing her.
Shut up, your bitch.
You smell of pedophile. Sorry, those gross me out. But maybe it won't once your blood is on my blade. So, pedophilia is okay just as long as I get to beat you up first? What? I reached out and unsheathed my companion. Why? Are you just like unzipping his fly or something?
It'd be worse if it said I reached down, I suppose.
Yes. Oh crap! You are one of the land's 2 lords, aren't you? He paled. Name's Inuyasha. I grinned. Oh, thank God you aren't the sadistic one. The cat demon still cringed though.
Could you imagine what Summer is gonna be like in bed if he's demonic in real life?
He probably just like punches you in the boobs all the time.
Punches you in the face and rapes you.
So now I am a sadist, a voice behind me inquired, and I turned to see a smirking Susumaru. Sis, I thought you were at a meeting. I
You
turned.
lying bitch!
Well, he could have just come back from the meeting.
I know that. It's not
I turned fully to him, walking to his embrace, and the cat demon was just thinking, oh sure, just ignore me. I'll just go rape children now, shall I? I turned fully to him, walking to his embrace. It felt nice to be in his arms after such a long, 3-day time.
But I think 14 days.
But yeah, but he said he was only on a trip for 3 days.
Oh, of course.
I was released early. Who is this cretin?
Released. He was released early.
Susumaru sniffed the air in on, that's just nasty way. He kidnapped Rin while I was distracted. I'm sorry, the minute I noticed her gone, I quickly followed her. My nose has been on the blitz since, because I don't even know why, I whimpered apologetically. I don't know, does that sound like a whimper to you? He sighed. That's not good for me, but not really good for that guy. Yasha-chan, I forgive you. You are still not used to Rin's scent, let alone Sota and Shippu added to it. And you have been restless lately, so I do understand. Just one question. The cat demon just sat there, a bit paralyzed. I shrank nervously, tilting my head down and flattening my ears to my head submissively to calm him sob. It worked. Yes, Sissy Koi. Oh my. Cute. He loves that name. I used it once last night. But he was away last night. Were you on Skype or something? And he purred, though I'd used it in a sarcastic manner. Maybe it will calm him some. Please work. So is he like... This sounds like an awfully abusive relationship. He calmed down eerily. Quickly he moved to the demon, taking him by the neck, and lifted him up off the ground. He growled over his shoulder at me. What did he smell of when you found her? Arousal and excitement. Koishi, please don't be mad at me. I'm just restless, and I didn't really take that long to notice. I don't want to fight with you. I looked down again, making Shippu shift slightly. Arousal, huh? He smiled, but not a normal smile. Never a normal smile. It was a smile-ass. A smile of malice.
Just a sex smile of malice.
That's what
You have 2 words left to read.
Oh, Kami!
Kame!
What is that?
I don't know.
Probably oh shit or something. We are done.
Oh, quick, yay, done.